Mic check, mic check. Y'all can hear me, y'all can hear me, y'all can hear me. Make sure y'all can hear me. Mic check, y'all can hear me, y'all can hear me, y'all can hear me. Alright, bit. Alright, I'll make sure. Alright, let's get it. Hold on. Make this screen a little bit bigger. So I can see and shit.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Taking a look at Arizona. Griffin out there with Bay. And it's Young. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Dixon in at the point.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A nice shot by Reed.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Dixon. And he gets the bucket. He's got 24.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. McDaniels passes to Melton. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Milton. That 3 off the mark.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Dixon. He's guarded by Melton. Dixon. Offline with his 3.
I've been missing 3 lately. I don't know what it is. I know count. I'm 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A steady scorer throughout his career. Harris is still drawing lots of attention.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title. And it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq, you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
And he knocks down the first one. And about the 76ers, Richard, they've been impressive.
Yeah, they've been on a 50-win pace for about the last 5 seasons. And with Joel Embiid every single year, you are going to be a contender. This is their window, and they are bringing in the talent to get it done.
Now, here's McDaniels. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Capella sends it back, and he gets it back. McDaniels kicks to Milton. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 5 points now this quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Dixon passes to Bay. Banked in off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Philadelphia has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Harris looking it over. Over to the wing. Here's McDaniels. From outside, off the mark. Arizona leading by 23. Pass to Capella. Dixon, he's guarded by Melton. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh, shit. Get that shit.
And they recover it. Griffin passes to Dixon. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Harris.
Damn, hold on. I got to look at that dunk. Damn, how I not finish that? How did I not finish that? I was supposed to dunk on all the hits.
Philadelphia shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Milton kicks to Melton. And it's off from three-point range.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Bay passes to Dixon. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And here is Milton. He's got 5.
That other one, so.
Pass to Harris. On the wing, Melton.
Ooh.
Back to Harris. Shoots over Bay. Harris's shot is off. Arizona has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Griffin passes to Bay. 2 points. That one goes.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Harrell, he's checked in for Reed. Niang comes in for McDaniels. And it's James Harden in for Shake Milton. And Arizona also making a switch. Collins is checked in. Now, here is Harden. Last game out, 36 points for him. They need this one. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Here's Dixon. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I'm going to shoot it too.
He has 31.
Y'all see,
He's been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Harden. 6 for 10 with that shot going in.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Dixon guarded by Harden. Here's Dixon.
Damn.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert. His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Now the pass to Melton. Bay against Harris.
Yeah.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Catching up now on the changes for Arizona. Hunter comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Bogdanovich in for Griffin. Now here's Harrell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando. Now Arizona with it. They're on a 13-5 run.
Ooh, easy word. Easy word.
To get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Oh.
It's stolen by Capella. And now Arizona on the break.
Ooh,
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Harden finds Harrell. Harden looking it over. Count that one. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Here's Melton following the three-point basket by Arizona. 46 seconds left here in the second. Harden gets the bucket.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Hunter on the wing. Here's Dixon. Another three for Arizona.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Pass to Melton. On the wing, Harris. Pass to Harrell. And he drops it in from the low post.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Here's Dixon. No good from outside. And it's Arizona out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense has given me.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Taking a look at Arizona. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the three in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, I'll keep saying, fire, fire.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Arizona should Shake Milton. He's checked in for Maxey. Dixon's checked in for Arizona. We've got Montrezl Harrell. Shake Milton is out there with Harden. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Niang in at the four-man position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And Harrell slams it in.
Yeah, just showcasing his agility in these sets. Harrell's IQ and knowing when to slash is impressive.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's a six. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. This is to Harrell. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. Another three for Philadelphia.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Here's Dixon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now, here's Milton, defended by Young. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Collin. The 76ers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
It's stolen by Harris. Harden left side. Fires for 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harden's got 27.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Now, here's Milton. 5 points in the game. Chalk up 2 there.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Harris against Hunter. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Now here's Harden. He's got 27. Lets it go with the 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Picked his pocket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 32 points in the game.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Niang. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. He can't get it to go. And so Arizona will take it the other way.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Now here's Harden. He's got 32. Good work defensively by Capella.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And he makes that one.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Here's Harden. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Good work defensively by Capella.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Dixon guarded by Harden. Young outside. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I ain't just see that on my
Offensively,
team.
defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Make some noise once again for your 76ers youth dance team.
Here's Milton. He has 7. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Got a piece of it. And now Arizona on the break. Here's Collins. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Arizona. And Arizona making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Philadelphia's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's Niang. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
And Arizona making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Now Arizona with it. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Dixon, defended by Milton. Here's Dixon, and good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now, here is Young. He's got 11. Passes it to Dixon. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
But what happened to me, bro? Did I really fall and bust my ass? I know y'all seen that. I can't go behind there. But shit, I bust my ass trying to swap that shit, I think. Look at that. Yeah, I wasn't even close. Yeah, I bust my ass. Yeah, y'all seen me bust my ass. Shit.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
The pass to Harden. Now Milton. He's got 7. Here's the teardrop. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Dixon. Cranes the three-pointer.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Harris. Milton's shot is good. Milton's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Dixon, defended by Milton. Shot clock at 5. From downtown, the rebound by Niang. Niang's got 8 rebounds in this game. Harris finds Milton, and it's good for 2. Milton's got 11.
Assisted basket. Coaches just love those, so credit Harris for the pass.
Arizona has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Dixon. Milton grabs the board.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Hunter's checked in for Clint Capella. He hits both from the stripe. Philadelphia's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. From 12 feet out, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The mid-range doesn't intimidate Harris at all. He's very confident in his jump shot.
Dixon guarded by Harden. Arizona with another miss.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Niang. Harris, right side. Now Milton. Passes to Niang. He kicks to Harden. And stolen by Hunter. Johnson surveying the floor. Hunter, the pass to Dixon. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. It's game one of a 3-game road trip. Now Arizona with it.
And you know, DeAnthony Melton's progression as a shooter has been impressive.
Yeah, he struggled on the pull-up jumpers early in his career, but he worked at it, and now he's very efficient. His offense is almost as good as his defense at this point.
Now here's Harden over Young. Harden can't hit. Dixon guarded by Harden. Dixon. He can't hit that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
The first free throw is good.
And at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning.
Daniels, he's checked in for Philadelphia. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Arizona. John Collins is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Dixon in at the 1 spot. And the rejection by Harrell. And got it. Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Dixon at the line for one.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Dixon guarded by Harden. Here's Dixon. Crops in the layup for 2.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the left wing. Now here's McDaniels. Defended by Griffin. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Basket good.
Yeah, that was good defense. I ain't gonna lie, but they sold.
And for Arizona, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Damn, and I still
Rebound by the 76ers.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Harden driving to the basket.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Dixon passes to Johnson. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Reed kicks to Harden. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Korkmaz. Shot clock at 6. Over Bogdanovich. The offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No one does this better than Harden. Makes trouble inside and draws a good foul.
And the first one at the line is good. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7. Like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be less than.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
And here's Arizona now. James Harden missing on the 3. Dixon guarded by Harden. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The 76ers with another miss. And for Arizona, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's McDaniels. Over to the left wing. Here's Korkmaz. He dishes it to Reed. Johnson with the rebound. And for Arizona, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Dixon passes to Griffin. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Griffin. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
McDaniels up top. Back to Harden. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Arizona. Okongwu's now got 5 rebounds tonight.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Dixon.
In the space.
3-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
McDaniels kicks to Harden. Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 41.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
The 17-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good. Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Korkmaz. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how...
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. McDaniels comes in for Reed. Tobias Harris is checked in for Daniel House. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Korkmaz. Now, here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Collins, and Harrell slams it in.
And once Harrell hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
Here's Dixon. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Some changes for Philadelphia. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Harrell. Daniel House comes in for Harris. And it's Korkmaz in for DeAnthony Melton. Harden kicks to Korkmaz. Harden with it. Out to the right wing. Here's McDaniels. No good on the 3. Arizona has gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Dixon passes to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Tipped away. Oh, and here comes Young all alone.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Look at that. Easy.
Now here's Harden. There's the pass to House. Back to Harden. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds in the game. Hunter, the pass to Dixon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
And he just pushes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
2 minutes.
Pass to Korkmaz.
2 minutes.
Harden outside, fires the three, and it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Dixon guarded by Harden. Out left to the wing. Okongwu, the pass to Collins. 5 to shoot. The 10-footer. They get it back. Pass to Hunter. For 3. And another one falls.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Arizona.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
46 seconds left in the fourth. Passes it to Korkmaz to the left side wing. 11 feet away. Hunter grabs the miss. Clock at 6. Dixon passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Harden's shot is good.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
So Arizona wins it. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Well, you all certainly did what you had to get this win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.
That was good, y'all. Should I roll up? Y'all don't forget I got a video coming. Dropping tomorrow at 12 o'clock, so be ready.
Okay, now then, shit done changed.
on Twitter no more. Yes, sir. Everybody be up here with fucking with them PS5 and shit. I'm really thinking like I'm gonna go to the end so y'all can watch like the preview when I roll up and go smoke. But, I'm gonna go smoke.
Tall. All right, I've gotten a couple wins on 2K TV, and we'll see what happens today. Best of luck to you guys.
It's time for payback. Go up. Dang it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice. Oops.
Can you get to a screen, Chris?
Oh, I don't need a screen.
Oh, good take.
We going down. We dunking.
Good take. Good take.
Love to see that highlight reel.
Oh, T-Mac coming back. Okay. All right, this is going to be a tough matchup for me.
Ooh, trading off baskets.
Right back.
Yep.
Nice pass.
I see you.
Let's go. Finish. Out of bounds.
No. Oh. Who will be the first to get a stop?
Not you guys.
I mean.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, the Bucks are one of the league's powerhouses, and you ask Giannis, and they're not going anywhere. He said, quote, "We're going to do this for a long time, the next 5, 10 years, whatever the case may be." Drew Holiday said, quote, "There's going to be consistency building together over the years." Brian, there are no signs of letting up.
None. Thanks, Allie. And top-notch second units for both teams. That could be the difference in this game, Clark.
You know, depth is so important in this league. You know, everybody can play, but you have to have quality depth and teams that understand their respective roles within their group. So managing their stars' minutes is important, and that's part of what depth allows you to do. So you need guys that understand their roles and are ready to produce every game.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Davis, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in a two-guard. And from Milwaukee, on the perimeter, it's Allen. And Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the one. Now, here is James. Outside Davis. Holiday grabs the miss. Pass to Lopez. Allen with it. Shot clock at 6. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo against Vanderbilt. Antetokounmpo, bam!
You know, knocking down mid-range jumpers is huge for Antetokounmpo. It doesn't allow the defense to form a wall and play off of it, and it opens up driving lanes as well.
Now here's Russell, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. All alone. Rebound, the Lakers.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it. Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better. Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top. Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Back to Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And that one's good. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
Here's Reeves. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
No problems knocking that one down.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Reeves. Russell from outside. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And here's Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. Over James. Misses off the right iron.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Lopez against Russell. Back to Hachimura. And he buries his first look.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Middleton outside. James with a steal. Pass to Hachimura. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And for the Lakers, Clark, in the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season. But last year did not turn out as they were expecting. And a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Boy, I tell you, the Bucks are a big, tough, physical team, even in the backcourt. That's part of why they won the championship in 21 and are contenders going forward as long as they stay healthy.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. And the free throw is good. Now leading by one. You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, B.A. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique squads in the league.
Crowder. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. 1:51 left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bamba. 4-3. The offensive rebound. James can't get it to go. And for the Bucks, they're shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Ingles passes to Connaughton. Now Carter. Crowder right side. Inside. And it's Connaughton. That time on the assist from Crowder.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Beasley outside. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Carter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Sweet little floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
James up top. Ingles defending. James passes to Beasley. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Bamba. James outside. Over Ingles. And the Lakers get it back. Outside Schroeder. There's the three. It doesn't go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Carter. "15 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Portis. Over Hachimura. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
No debate there. He got hammered. Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
And he drops it first. The Bucks making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. At the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks ahead. They lead by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Drew Holiday out there with Goran Dragic. And it's Matthews in at the small forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble a testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Beasley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Who poked away? It's stolen by Holiday. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. 2 points. That one goes. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Beasley. Shot clock at 5. Off target from three-point range. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Reeves. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Up ahead. Matthews' shot is good. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Russell against Dragic. Can they get it? And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Goran Dragic.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Middleton is checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Dragic. And both free throws good for Russell. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
Now here's Lopez. He's got 5. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
Middleton against Beasley. Pass to Russell. Right side Davis. Out to Beasley. The 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Into the lane. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Carter, he's checked in for Holiday. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. That one misses.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
Middleton finds Connaughton. Carter against Russell. Up top, Carter. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
First one falls for him. A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis comes in for Lopez. And it's Crowder in for Antetokounmpo. And the Lakers making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Now here's Crowder. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Connaughton passes to Middleton. Shoots over Schroeder. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the second period. Here's Reeves. He's checked by Carter. And that one, good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Carter, covered by Schroeder. Crowder with it. Back to Carter. Poke loose. And here comes the break. Ball's going up the court. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Carter. Middleton against James. And here's Connaughton for 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Bamba finds Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Ingles, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Connaughton. Both good from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Allen. Back to Ingles. Down low. That's good from Allen on the assist by Ingles. Allen's got 5 points.
credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
James against Ingles. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Bucks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. 11 feet out. That one a little long. Hachimura in the post. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Hachimura's gotten 4 this quarter.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Bucks on top. They're up by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting the time to rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from Rui Hachimura.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so in the game for the Lakers, Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And they're on the break. Davis with it. And Lopez picks him up. James can't get it to go. And Milwaukee shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Antetokounmpo has got 9.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Well, Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, B.A., sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket.
That free throw misses.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
And he's good on the second. And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, BA. And that's part of what has led to his greatness, the fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
Here's Reeves, out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. The rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11. It's Middleton on the wing. Check by James. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Middleton. The 3-ball. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
At the line for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez. At the line for Cleveland.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
You know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5, a center with some real deep range.
Beasley's checked in for Reeves. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Lakers trail to the inside. Here's Russell, and then Russell with the dunk.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there, just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Back to Holiday. Now here's Lopez. 6 points for him. Outside Holiday. Jacks up a 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Now here's Russell. 9 points in the game. Beasley with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Good job by Beasley finding a way to get to the strike.
Malik Beasley, 2 shots.
First one falls.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
The Bucks making a switch here. Matthews checked in. Beasley hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Middleton. Here's Matthews. Outside Holiday. Lopez with it. Check by Davis. From 15 feet away. Lopez can't hit. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Russell finds Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Middleton outside. Pass to Matthews. And here's Holiday from outside the arc. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Ingles comes in for Middleton. And Dragic has subbed in for Drew Holiday. And he can't hit the second. For Los Angeles, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Beasley against Ingles. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
The Lakers call timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward crew. Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward crew. Fans, it's time to get loud. Welcome your forward crew to the floor.
There's a minute 54 left in the third. Pass to Russell. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Russell's got 12.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Here's Matthews. Knocks down the long J.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Russell. He's got 12. Back to Beasley. There's a minute 17 left in the third. Count it. Good.
Perfect utilization of the floater that time by Beasley to beat the defense.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Schroeder against Dragic. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Beasley. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
So free throws for Russell. Something we should be saying often for the next decade or more.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in for Beasley. And both free throws good for Russell.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Pass to Ingles. Now Dragic. Outside, Ingles. Clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hachimura covering. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
The Lakers trail. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Russell, that's good.
Guys, absolutely feeling it. When Russell heats up, showtime.
And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. For the lead. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. One shot.
Outside. Missed it. And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard form, and it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Russell. 6 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley! And Davis slams it home.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Here's Holiday. Back to Allen. Outside Holiday for 3. Davis with a rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Reeves. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Now here's Allen. Back to Holiday. Takes the 3. They get it back. Lopez. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Rejected by Lopez. And he gets it back. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Antetokounmpo against Vanderbilt. Here's Middleton. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And he can't get the first one. Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he sinks the second. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Russell. Pass to Reeves. Middleton against James. Over Middleton. The Lakers with another miss. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The Lakers shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's James. No good there. And Milwaukee the other way now. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
That free throw good from Middleton.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Both shots good from the strike. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside Russell. Here's Reeves. Allen defending. Back to Russell. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And now just having some fun. Russell, you know he likes the big moment. Great confidence and great results.
Now here's Allen. Middleton outside. Up top, Portis. The shot that time not on target. Davis with the defensive effort. Here's Reeves. Allen defending. Shot is good by Reeves. And the Lakers lead by 7. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Timeout called. Milwaukee, you got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
season, our New Balance player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.
Well, you know, it's easy to understand why he's the choice given how well he shot the ball. I mean, just shooting an insane percentage really is what led him to this award. And it's because he was also actively looking to score. He was hunting his shots and was knocking them down.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers call timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Middleton against James. Outside Russell. Here's Davis. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
You can really see Middleton now starting to emerge as a leader for this team. Whenever they're looking for an important basket, he provides it.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. It's stolen by Holiday. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a three-point Los Angeles lead.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently. Another layer laid on top of the legendary one, James, has already established. Simply call him the king.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Outside Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Out to James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Antetokounmpo against Hachimura. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Antetokounmpo. One shot.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. And so it's the Lakers with it, leading by 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
35 seconds left in the fourth. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. James against Middleton. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Patience is a virtue. And Chris Middleton, virtuous.
The Lakers call timeout. They're leading by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks defense team.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
Bucks foul. Chris Middleton. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
You know, when you have the ball in your hands as much as LeBron does, these situations are a nightly occurrence. And because of that, he's learned how to handle them quite well. 2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're behind by 5. 24 seconds left in the final quarter.
Your 4-4 through. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your 4-4 crew. Once again, give it up for your 4-4 crew, Bucks fans.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And it's good.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
But all Russell has to do is push out the distractions and focus on the task at hand. He can do this.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately. Cash. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
No way to deny it. Coming down the stretch, Russell wants the ball in his hands. He wants to be the guy.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. For 3, Allen. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And an intentional foul right there.
Brook Lopez. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. Now Holiday from deep, offline. So we see the Lakers get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you overcame a shaky start in this one. Describe the gritty effort to get the win.
You know, we weren't making shots to start the game in the first quarter, but we continued to just grind and grind and grind. And that's what was able to keep us, you know, in the game, even throughout the whole first half, not only the first quarter.
It's not always perfect, but you made it happen. Enjoy the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
T-Mac is tough to guard.
Oh, Jimmy, you don't want that? Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That's my teammates, Brian. I'm gonna find them.
Skin spicy.
Nice take.
Last time I passed, I got a turnover, so we're done passing today.
LD didn't need one excuse to not pass.
Never met a shot that I didn't like.
Especially.
Up next, the Warriors taking on the Kings. For the Golden State Warriors, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Kings, Warriors is next, right after this. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Last season, Stephen Curry set the all-time record for three-pointers made. He said, hopefully I can push it to a number that nobody else can reach. I never wanted to call myself the greatest shooter until I got that record. I'm comfortable saying that now. Kevin, he's not the only.
Yeah, pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now, Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. And for the Kings, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. So Golden State will get the first possession. Wiggins outside. Here's the floater. Looney passes to Green, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Keegan Murray.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Shoot 2. And he can't get the first one.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
Good on the second free throw. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Murray dishes to Fox. Pocket 2, and here's Barnes for 3. Kings with the fresh shot clock. Murray kicks to Fox. Shoots over Curry. Fox, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Green. And no good. Murray with the defensive effort. Curry against Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Barnes so good at getting to that area on the floor and then making sure it counts.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Pass to Wiggins. Green, bounce pass. Thompson passes to Curry. Sinks the three-pointer.
Stephen Curry. And really the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Passes it to Herter. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Sabonis. He feeds it to Fox. Comes up empty from 8 feet. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Wiggins surveying the floor. Now here's Looney, defended by Sabonis. Curry finds Wiggins over Barnes. And it's Wiggins missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. And Curry has it in the corner. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. From deep, Sabonis grabs the ball.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Barnes outside. The pass to Sabonis. Shoots from 12. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
And the first one drops.
Well, Sabonis is an unselfish player. You can see it in the actions out there on the floor. He's trying to get the best out of both himself and his teammates.
Davis is checked in for the Kings. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. And Sabonis drops them both. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
6 to shoot. And here's Poole for 3. The shot, no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. To the inside. Here's Herter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Herter showed some great progress in his first year and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
That one is off.
Already impressing at a young age. Kevin Herter's dead-eye accuracy from deep combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. That's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. So he comes up empty at the line. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. DiVincenzo can't hit it. For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Herder. Not a lot of room. Drops in the short one.
So composed right there on that possession. Herder, a pro at handling the defense and then keeping his focus.
2 minutes.
Kuminga the pass to Green. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
We're talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware. It's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he's been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he could do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he can get some rebounds and get some assists. He's a weapon.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Herder. And he can't hit the second. The Kings have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Mitchell. Missed inside. The Warriors trailing. On the wing, Green. And a miss there on the triple. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Monk finds Mitchell. Even before his regular season debut, Davion Mitchell was grabbing attention.
Well, Davion was named the Code 2021 Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing and signs of what he was going to do when he got to the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Poole kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Sacramento leading by 3. No good off the back of the rim.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Poole. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
Monk, the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Davis. Monk kicks to Davis. 36 seconds left to play here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holmes. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Here's Kuminga. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by Iguodala.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul. Third team.
Elbow. 2.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Kuminga, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. The Warriors making a switch here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Mitchell looking it over.
Well, Poole contesting on that shot and becoming a better defender. That's the next step.
That's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. Kings ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Please welcome to the floor,
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that was always emphasized, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Payton is out there with Curry, and it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Payton. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. On the wing, Wiggins, covered by Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. And it's Wiggins missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Herter on the wing, covered by Payton. Here's Sabonis. Second shot opportunity. The Warriors pull it in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Stolen by Len. In the corner. Herter with it. Passes it to Sabonis. Back to Herter. Sabonis against Wiggins, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Always in your face, Sabonis. Great job defensively there.
For Sacramento, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. Murray's checked in for Alex Len. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson is checked in for Payton.
Sabonis. 1 shot.
And Sabonis, no good on that one.
And, you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Oh, totally understands his role, and a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency will he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors. Well, trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
Curry with the bounce pass. Wiggins dishes to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now, here's Fox. Sabonis trying to get open. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
and continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Pass to Wiggins. Thompson looking for an opening. And there's the pass to Green. Off target from outside. Kings leading now by 7. Murray kicks to Fox. Barnes outside. Now Herter releases. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thompson lays it up off the glass.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Fox finds Herter. Barnes against Wiggins. Back to Herter. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Herter's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Kings. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup. It was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes is checked in for Sabonis. Davis comes in for Barnes. Monk's checked in for Kevin Herter. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Different look here for the Warriors. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Inside, here's Monk. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 9-point Kings lead.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now here's Thompson. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Here's Poole. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Poole's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, I don't think that's at the top of the menu of shots that Jordan Poole likes to take, but he can knock it down with touch.
Murray looking around. Backed him up. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Golden State ball.
Trey Lyles checked in for the Kings. Peyton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 7. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. Drives to the hoop. DiVincenzo passes to Peyton. Five on the clock. And Kuminga gets it to go.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now, here's Monk. Mitchell passes to Davis. It's good from long range. Davis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Poole. He kicks it to Kuminga. Puts up a 3, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. After a solid second quarter, they've built their lead to 8 at halftime. Big fella, what's your take on Sacramento so far?
You guys know I appreciate the team to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this lead.
And Kenny, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what I think. They need to be more patient, run the offense all the way through, and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
You all know what time it is.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Barnes in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Barnes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Now here's Curry following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wiggins. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Again, the miss by the Kings. Warriors trail by 6. To the middle, deflects the pass. In the corner, Herter with it. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Wiggins against Barnes. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Now here's Herter. Off target with his 3. Now here's Thompson. He's defended by Herter. Pass to Wiggins. Teardrop shot. And the Warriors get it back. Here's Curry. Here's Looney. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle. Fights for that ball.
Timeout called by the Kings. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew. Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew. That's right, crowd. Your 916 crew.
Sacramento making a switch here. Len's checked in. And here is Fox. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Sabonis with the ball. Looney on him. Clock is at 3. Back from outside. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Some changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Alex Len. Terrence Davis comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Monks subbed in for Kevin Herter. That free throw good from Thompson.
Klay Thompson, really one of the more pretty jump shots in the NBA. I hope kids are watching. No wasted motion, incredible efficiency, and the mechanics really do set the gold standard.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Green, and Poole subbed in for Wiggins. Now here's Iguodala. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Davion Mitchell's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga comes in for Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. Monk finds Mitchell. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Davis. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here's Holmes.
2 minutes.
Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Poole. They get it back.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Poole with it, covered by Mitchell.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
The Warriors have missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight, 3 of 7.
Jordan Poole at the line for 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
And the Kings making a change here. Lyles checked in. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
To the wing on the left. Can they get it? And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Rashawn using his length that time to his advantage. Excellent job of getting that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw.
Now, Rashawn Holmes, a bit of those throwback 5 types. You know, the big burly guys that play physical, that like to rebound, will bang around on the inside and score in there as well.
Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. He doesn't get the second one. The Warriors leading. Here's Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
And Poole making sure to draw contact as he's going to find his way to the line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Poole. Here's Mitchell. Timeout called by the Kings.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Sacramento with the ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. 1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Golden State. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Looney with it. Holmes on him. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Kings trailing. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Davis kicks to Monk. With the drive. Oh. That one, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Payton. He gets that one. Payton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Poole against Mitchell. Fires from deep. No good on the last second attempt there. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Warriors lead by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. The 3 great shooters out there for them, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. He gets it in there. Wiggins has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. Fox with it. Passes to Herter. Back to Fox. Clock at 6. Back to Herter. Lets it go. And that one hits back iron.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And it's Green with the jam.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Now, here's Sabonis. Fox, no good. Green finds Curry. From 13, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead. Pass to Herter. Sabonis against Green. Nobody near Barnes. And staying with the play, Sabonis.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Curry kicks to Poole. Curry dishes to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now Fox. Up top, Herter. Guarded by Poole. Herter passes to Barnes. This one for three. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 9. Green against Sabonis. Out to Thompson. The pass to Wiggins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in.
Andre Iguodala.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And it's Wiggins missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Herter finds Sabonis. Fox inside the line. They grab their own miss. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
How about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Timeout called the Warriors.
Here they come, fans. Your 916 crew. Let's hear it. That's right, crowd. Your 916.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
All right, thank you, David. That's good from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Warriors leading by 10. Higgins outside. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Herter. The shot by Thompson, no good. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Curry against Fox. Shoots from 12. Count it. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Well, you try to deny the deep threat of what it is that Stephen brings to the game, but that opens up the 15-footer or the 18-footer, so that'll be frustrating to guard. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And Looney able to stick with it that time. He can get roughed up a bit.
Kevon Looney at the line for one.
Good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league. There are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Passes it to Thompson. Kicks it to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Here's Curry. And the layup's good off the glass.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. Whenever things started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Herter passes to Sabonis. On the wing, Barnes. They need this, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Pretty focused play right there from Harrison Barnes, showing he has what it takes to convert sometimes those challenging buckets like that one there.
And some changes here for the Kings. Nadu, he's checked in for Murray. Edwards comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And it's Malik Monk in for Kevin Herter. Then for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Looney. Lamb comes in for Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Klay Thompson.
One shot.
That's good from Barnes.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Iguodala finds Payton. And here is Curry. Out to Payton. Here's Lamb. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside Edwards. And here's Barnes for 3, off target with that shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
That's the end of the game.
This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the two things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.